video on the channel today. Today we are playing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think what we were going to do is take over the rest of Sparta. No, not Sparta. Megadis, so we can get some hoplites, whatever the heck they're called, going. Hoop lights, man. I don't really know. Guess we'll find out. But yeah. Okay, we are really lagging. Sorry. Why we're so laggy, but it's really bugging me. Okay, make sure that this is working. Come on, game. Okay, it's working. Sorry for the echo. Okay, boys, we are all good. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. Oh, that sucked. Oh, I want to kill him. Oops. You're getting, brother. Oh, I can't dodge those, can I? End that before I die. Okay.
It's over.
Onto this fort. Spartan fort. Hopefully there's a hoplite here. I don't really know if there will be, but I'm kind of hoping that there will be. That's what I need to kill, so do what I did last time I invaded this fort. Okay, what are you? You're hoplite, okay. Take out the wall. Take out down here. Burn the war supplies, because why not? Okay, I think we got everybody now.
Stay back! I should try to stay out of sight.
Sounds human. Better check it out.
Sorry guys, I need to turn on my fan. Ooh, almost spilled my soda. Okay, hopefully that will not be too loud. I don't really know though. But we are looking fine right now. Some more armor going here. We're tier 7, moving up in the ranks. Okay. Need to go up this way. Okay, that was kind of gay.
On. Better check that out.
Him off.
Who are you?
Okay. We're all good.
I need to find who's doing that.
Got him. Got him too. Got him too. And got him too. Okay. Need to get to there, so to get to there. Doing some fancy stuff. It's a trap.
Who's there? Nothing there. I'm...
Stay quiet. Everybody to stay quiet, you know?
I will enjoy killing her!
Can I leave? It kind of get caught, but not really enough to matter. See, they lost us already, which is a good thing. Everybody just stay quiet. Hush. Everybody quiet. If y'all are quiet, then we're all good, you know?
Ah, shit! Out! Out!
Okay. Good there.
What was that? That was weird. Who is that? Stop right there! You won't survive this! There he is!
Some serious damage there. Dude, you do the same move every time. The fire took away at him.
Get it out!
Can we not like... Oh, I can't recruit him. That's sad. Let me go burn this water supplies then. Out of sadness. There we go. And that fort is now taken care of. No witnesses. Yo. I tried to parry, but it didn't parry, but it didn't work. You guys I need to kill. Is that a bounty?
I could use someone with your strength. Join my crew.
I just took down their leader for no reason. I don't know why, but I did. Oh, he gives... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, he gives decently... Dude, it's so easy to take down leaders. Like, honest to God, with that, like, bow shot. So easy. But, that's not the plan for today. I've already done that, like, 3 times in a row. So, is this the leader house right here? Okay, you're available for requesting now. Big man can die now. Big man will die. Big man will. There we go. Take care of them. Loot you.
I have a ship, a good one.
Great.
What I need is a crew. Are you in?
Idiot. Okay, leader house. I'm going to leader house because they might have like a hoplite. Hooplet. I don't know. I don't really know if they do. Now, do they? I can't really tell.
Come on. won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
Hold it there.
Bounty hunters nearby. Honestly, in a lot of these, like, a lot of times where I don't like do actual missions, it's because I don't have time to. So if you guys are wondering why I'm not doing like any actual missions when I play, it's because again I don't have time to. Yeah, you're dead meat, brother. Man, you shouldn't even try to fight me. That was an awful idea on your part. All I can say. Great. You just had to go and find a body, didn't you? Just had to, didn't you? You just could not. And that's what happens when you do that. So I can't really tell whose team you're on, so I'm just gonna kind of finish you off, because I don't know whose team you're on. It's really confusing for me, so rather than think about it, I'll just murder you. He's out there crying.
Your head's worth a lot. I found it.
Right at him. I'm praying and it's not working. Okay, can you work when I click the button, please? Like, my God, why do you make a button if it doesn't work? I'm shooting you in the forehead and it's not working. I love this game so much. Sometimes I don't understand why you put buttons into your game if you can't even use them. Man, if you want to fight like this, brother, I'll kill you like this. Happily. I didn't go. What do you mean? My hand wasn't on L2. I was trying to heal. This game has so many issues and they're so annoying. I hate fighting people like this guy. And now it works. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Jeez. So stupid. Okay, kill 2 more mercenaries. You have to suck, bro. You, like, really have to suck. Got 2 of those. Okay, coma horse, maybe, I don't know. Actually, where do we want to go? What are we trying to do? Should we do the next part of the story? I don't know. Where's their next quest? Okay, now... We're on here. Don't know why, but we are. Okay.
Ella.
I really want to use this. I love that. So you just like become a god at the game. And now, time for the zipline. There we go. Climb up here. Back over here. Okay.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe,
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
There's no way I'm wearing that.
But if you don't,
I mean it, Phoebe.
you have to leave your weapons here, though.
Fine.
Even his spear. Dang.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry, you've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
It's Herodotus.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
Perhaps your individual fashion sense would get their memories working. Now then, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
I'm not sure great is the term I would use.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachus. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too. I love my mom.
Me too.
I'm literally him.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooded. I've had my fill. Perhaps later.
First, explain to me your point of view.
God's cursed fire! Out! Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil soon...
I'll get the oil later. This quest sounds better.
Amistios?
Oh, my
Here?
eyes.
I suppose they've sent you to mock me for my fight with Euripides. There's a war at the city walls. Suffering, starvation. And you're in here arguing because someone at the party isn't giving you the attention you need? That's no way to calm down someone who is obviously upset. No. It's not. I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are? I am looking for information that will help me find someone. A Spartan woman. A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides.
Jerk.
He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculus, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink. I have no idea what that meant. No, you don't. So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian. Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos. All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help. You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen. I'll get the wine. Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful. It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Okay.
Amistios in Pericles' abode? I never thought I'd see the day. You must have seen me doing my impression of Hermippos. I call it the dejected weasel. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
I'll return. And when I do, you two will drink up.
This mission's weird.
You shouldn't be in here. What do you want?
Sweet wine and dry wine. Said he'd throw up with sweet wine. So I'm gonna get him a sweet wine so he
I'm here
pukes.
for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Ah, he's gonna puke.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure he wouldn't. Let's conjure Dionysus, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it.
I want to sing.
In Argos. Here I come.
I want to sing.
Dionysus, there you are. Everyone else here is boring. Let's play a singing game. You like to sing?
To sing? You like to sing.
Let's do this.
I want to play too, but who should start?
Euripides should start. It was his idea.
Fine, but let's do a good one. A battle song?
Is there any other kind?
At the flick of a limb comes Aspasia's whim, and Pericles' walls aim to contain us all within.
The Spartan hordes outside. Eat your cattle and children alive. They dance at your walls. They don't train, but they squall.
Pericles guarantees death for us all.
Oh, so bring your merchants and bring their butlers. If they be sons, they bring their fathers. This is war, war, war.
Bring your murderers to the crimson quiver. Bring the helots if they be spillers. It is war, war, war.
Collect your weak and collect your sinners. Line them up at the Farling's dinner. This is war, war, war.
If they want blood, then blood you'll give them.
Or stab their guts and let them spill it. This is war, war, war.
The stupid sweepers, the genius teachers, all just meats and juice and liver.
So grab your spears and grab your daggers. Plunge them deep in. Heroes they'll make us. This is war, war, war. This is war, war, war.
War, war, war.
War, war, war.
Enough, enough. You're a great singer.
The best. You should act in my plays.
Here, take this to remember the occasion. This party has turned out much better than I ever could have expected.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
Oh, brother.
Does Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Ah, the Mystios from the ostracism. Let's talk later. Ah, the Mystios.
Okay. Nope.
The ostracism. Let's talk later.
What's going on here?
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Let's do it.
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me get out of my clothes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the god.
There's another god? Ah!
That happened?
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Pietera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
I don't want to meet again.
Anfusa in Corinth.
I'm disturbed with
Not much,
buttons I
but
clicked.
it's a start.
I'm really disturbed. I don't know why I clicked sure, let's join them. No. It was a mistake, and I know it, and I'm never going to do it again. Puking in my mouth right now, thinking about what I just clicked, and the noises I just heard.
So new to Athens, I'm gaining access to this symposium is no small feat. Though you said there are things you wouldn't do, you gained Pericles' trust so quickly.
I've made my choice.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art? It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument. Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, Is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd! This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasimachos says.
If you say so. Aspasia.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what I had to, and I do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we have to survive, and there's no shame in that, believe me. You make an interesting choice, Alexios, in not dressing to fit in.
Fit in? Fancy clothes wouldn't help me fit in. Your Athenian chitons are strange to me.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Antusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
How do I get upstairs?
Alexios, I don't recall sending for you, Mystios. Phoebe shouldn't have let you in here.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
Sure.
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Okay. Walk all the way around, my god. Nobody wants to walk all the way around. Where's Phoebe? Thank God. I need to say bye to Phoebe. I like Phoebe. Phoebe's cool.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened. Okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
You're there all night? There's no way.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Alexios!
Okay, so jeez. Okay.
Ella.
Watch where you're going!
Yeah! Yeah!
We have the finest quality merchandise.
No.
My thanks.
Got our level 19 dad sword.
Come on!
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
I don't know why you just turned into that rock. Where am I? Okay, well, let's go here. I did not mean to do that.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Someone save me!
Alright, go level 20, brother. Oh, that's enough.
I need water!
You can't do like, you can't like parry really fast. Get out! You're not gonna win.
Look at all that silver. So this is how Athens got so rich.
Okay, finish this place. Inventory. I don't care if these are better, I'm not wearing those. That looks awful. Did I beat a tier 6, dude? Nice. Now I do some serious damage. Now I don't take fall damage too. Got some damage. Whoa, 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 it's Flash, brother. Yeah, we gotta run. What? L1! Dude, I don't understand. Why do you tell me to do stuff that doesn't work? I'm spamming L1. Like so, oh my god! I hate that! Button delay is so stupid! Oh my god, why do the bounty hunters show up as soon as you need to do something important? As soon as you're trying to do something sneaky, smart, bounty hunters like, hi, I'm here, let me destroy every chance you have. Why do you add that into the game, Ubisoft? If I'm really set back, I'm not even bothering because I don't have time. I'm getting off. Calling this a night because we've already been streaming for like an hour. Yeah, so. If we're really far back, it's just kind of too bad. Yeah. It's kind of too bad now. I'm just going over here. Like, why doesn't it save earlier than this? Why didn't it save when I killed the dude? Why didn't, like, seriously? You make me sit in ridiculously long loading screens for you to save at awful times. I gotta run all the way back over here just to finish this thing. No, get off! Get off! Going in there, we're gonna pay off our bounty, we're gonna kill the Flash. Not the Flash. We need to finish these caves. Death is near my butt, that's all I can say. Now, thank you for being annoying. Okay. Great, a cultist clue is nearby, and I have no idea where I'm supposed to be looking for that, so... It's probably in, like, the chest, I don't really know. There you go, got the cultist clue. Okay. There we go. Just needs to hurry up because I was supposed to get off a very long time ago. But I need to get over here and get this like check thing.
Come on.
Okay. This is where I'm going to have to end it, sadly, but do what you gotta do. I'm ending it though, just so I don't get in trouble. Because again, I was supposed to get off a long time ago. And I just didn't, so. Oh. It's like, what? Cultists.
Slavery is natural. It is necessary.
Map. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna see you guys on the next stream, so I hope you did enjoy this one. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios, and bye-bye.